Hello friends, it's Sherry from Turquoise Dreaming. How you doing tonight? Welcome to my channel. I am here to share with you some happy mail I received and maybe do some work on the Frozen journal. I'll try to finish that up. But what I have here is a little bit of happy mail that my friend Sherry Smear sent me particularly for and specifically for my Frozen journal. So pretty excited to see what she sent me, and so I already opened it and then put the envelope over to the side so I wouldn't expose any addresses or anything. But I have some really neat vellum stickers here. See they just kind of peel off and they're sticky and really neat. All kind of like snowmen and snowflakes and things like that. So that's one thing that came in the package. And then I've already cut this up. This was a piece of, it's like cardstock, but it's silver with white snowflakes and looks like snow on there. So that's really neat to use as journaling cards and, to decorate. Here's some strips here also. She just sent me all kinds of goodies. There's some ribbon here, pretty white ribbon with blue, little sparkly, glittery snowflakes. Some more snowflake paper, some glittery papers, and blue. This is dark, like a navy blue with white, really pretty white little scrap she sent me there, so pretty. And then this is white, nice white. All these things these colors and papers would look great in a Frozen journal. The nice white paper there. It has like a gray design. I don't know if can you see that? And then some fabric. It's a light blue with pretty shiny stars. Oops. And that may end up being the closure. I don't know yet. Haven't really decided on the closure yet. Some more like snowflake paper. This is paper here. And this is really like hard, like a poster board. Kind of glittery paper and gold glittery, and I'm going to put that right here because I won't be using that right now. I'm just going to kind of concentrate on the papers right now, and some more of this snowflake paper. This is cardstock. So what I thought I would do is I've been working on ephemera tonight, trying to finish up the ephemera, and let me put the fabric over to the side too. I'm not going to use that right now. The ribbon I might use, let's see, where did I put that? And I pulled out some ribbon that I might use right now to finish up with things. So what I'm doing is first, I was going to make some of this silvery type snowflake paper into journal cards, because I have pretty much finished the journal at this point. I looked through it again before I turned the camera on to see if there's anything else I wanted to add. And the thing about this journal, it's custom order, and the person that's getting it said she wanted to put pictures in it. So I want to leave her, I'm going to round these corners, but I want her to leave her room to put in her pictures. And so everything is all about putting in pictures and possibly writing little notes here and there about maybe what happened in the picture type of thing. So it's all about leaving her room to have a place to put her picture, a place to write, and a place to maybe decorate around the pictures and the writing. So that left me with, I didn't want to put too much in there, you know what I mean? So I'm not going to show the journal tonight. This is just all about finishing up journaling cards and things. So I was just going to kind of bring you in on that and show you some things I am doing and some things I've done. And I was really fortunate this week. On Monday, let me see, let me put one of these in the journal. I don't want you to see the whole journal, but I will show you little glimpses of it. It's getting a little fat here, so I'm almost done adding the ephemera. I marked my place with this little bag, so I'm on this pocket right here. I'm going to stick that right there. And then I'll come back to that. Let me mark my spot because I'm almost done. See, this is the back. This is the last signature. I only have a few more pockets to fill here. So, and I don't want to put too much in there. It's getting rather chunky. So, kind of had it all sitting here pretty, and now I'm moving it around. I have a let me take it off of here. I have a tassel on here, so I'm going to take that off. Put that to the side. I do not want that to be really seen yet. You probably might have seen it, but the person that is getting it, my friend is getting it, I want her to see it all done. You know, I don't want her to see it right now. I want her to see it all done. I just want to do that. So anyway, on Monday, I went into the thrift store and I found this paperback Frozen book. I couldn't believe it. I was like, oh my goodness, because I don't really see that many, you know, I've seen a Frozen book or two, a little golden book. And so that one, you know, this one that I'm making the journal out of, I had bought. And so I went to the thrift store on Monday and I found this paperback book. And I was like, oh my goodness, a Frozen paperback book. I could probably use that, you know, to finish off my journal that I'm working on. So I brought it home. I was like, oh, I can use the pages for this, that, and the other, you know, getting ideas. And I had already picked out and created pretty much an ephemera folder. And I think during the night when I was sleeping, I woke up and I said, oh my goodness, I can use that paperback book as the ephemera folder. That's a great idea, right? I thought so. So that's what I did. I said, no, I'm not going to use that other one I already created. I'll use that for something else. And this is what I'm using for the ephemera folder for this journal. So it was a paperback Frozen journal. I'm going to cover this up right here. But I will show you this because it was so fun. But I might cover that up, and I'll probably cover this up. But here I put a sticker. You see that? That's a sticker. And in this book, it was so cool. Besides the pages, let me see if I can find out what else was in here, if I have any more of them right here. Oh, these were in there. See these little punch outs? There was 2 pages of these punch outs. And what it said was that they were pencil toppers. So there's 2 little holes that you punch out here and you thread your pencil through there. Supposedly that's what you're supposed to do. And use them as pencil toppers. I was like, oh, how cool. I can make those into tags. So as you can see, I put little ribbons on here. And these are tags. Here's another one here. Got yarn on that one. Isn't that pretty? So yeah, made those into tags. So let's see. I would like to find my stickers here. I've got so much stuff here, you guys. I'm working on this journal, but here's the inside. I put 2 little pockets here, just like I have been doing with my other ephemera folder. So I've got 2 pockets here. They're cardstock, so they're nice and strong. I didn't want them to be paper. I wanted them to be strong so things could be tucked in and taken out with no issues. They are sewn in. I happen to have gotten a card that was really beautiful here. So this journal my friend is using for her daughter, and it happened to be my birthday recently, and I got this beautiful card and from my parents, and they said I could use it in my crafting. So here's 1/2 of the card. See how pretty that is? And on the back part here, I put some paper. I sewed it on. Okay. Oh, and the ephemera folder here, I put 2 pages on, back this paperback book with 2 pages from the book. So that's what's here. This is a page from the book. And I'll show the other one in a second, the other side. But this is 1/2 of my card. And I just thought it was so pretty that she could use it as a big journaling card, or she could put a picture on here, or whatever she wanted to do. I just thought that was these colors were so pretty, and it's kind of got some glitter on there. I just thought it went so well with the journal that I wanted to use it in here. So here's 2 doilies that are going to be here. As I've been kind of cleaning up a little bit, I have been adding things in here, as you can see, just a little bit so far. And so the card I got, since, this is for my friend, this custom order, that she's going to use it for her daughter. So this card I got had the word daughter on here. Isn't that cool? So, and then all these words are, describing your daughter. And look how pretty. And so I did the same thing here. This one I didn't sew around, but I glued this pretty pink paper on the back. It kind of matched the pink here. And so, okay, here's the other page that I glued into and made the backing for the, you know, the ephemera folder. So, and I used pages where the picture, like there was writing down here, and writing down here from the story. And so I picked out pages where the picture was mostly at the top, so I would have, you know, nice pictures right here inside the folder, inside the ephemera folder. So that's going over here. This is a little free printable I found online, and then I made into a little journaling card. It's a little Olaf, and actually it was, you could, you know, I printed it out really small like this, but you could print it out bigger. But I printed this particular one out small to make a journaling card. So that's the ephemera folder so far. And if I find the stickers, I'll put some, maybe we can pick out some stickers to put on there. But yeah, I think it's coming out really cute, that ephemera folder. So anyway, I was going to go ahead and stick this in here as a journaling card. So there we go. And let's see, so I have one more pocket to fill. I put that one card in there. This could be a little journaling card here. And I've got these tags to put in there. Oh, and when I found that paperback book, I also found, I couldn't believe it. Well, it's not Frozen cards, but they are like Disney princesses here. Found them at Goodwill. But this is the only things I bought. You know, everything else I had, and then Sherry sent me some things. But thank you so much, Sherry. They're so beautiful and perfect for this journal, right? But yeah, Disney princesses. So I have all these little cards that I can use. Like this is the back, and this is all the little pictures of the Disney princesses that I'm using in here. We've got Little Mermaid and Snow White, Cinderella, Sleeping Beauty, and who is that? Beauty and the Beast, maybe, and whatever. I'm not going to name them all. Anyway, give me a test on my Disney princesses. But anyway, there they are. So I'm using these in here too. And then, oh, I did buy one other thing. I bought a pack of Valentines that I made into journaling cards too. This is one that I haven't used yet, so that one's ready to go for me to do something with. But let's just make a couple of more journaling cards here for the journal, and see what else we can make here. I have a couple of bags I could decorate that I picked out. I didn't do any distressing in here because I just didn't think that a Frozen journal would need to be distressed, you know what I mean? I want it to be all bright and pretty, and you know, it's not really a vintagey type thing, so I didn't go that route with it. I didn't need to do any distressing, so that was kind of nice not to have to do any distressing, if you know what I mean. So I'm kind of leaving these journaling cards, like she can use them for journaling cards, she can use them for a frame, you know, whatever she wants to do. I just want her to be able to have some fun as I don't know how many years she'll be using this for. So through whatever years she uses this for her daughter, I want her to be able to decorate as she goes along, you know. So I have a bag here we could decorate too. Oh, and some paper clips I want to decorate. I have a few I could use, but I thought, you know, I have pulled out some ribbons here, and I thought it would be fun to just have some paper clips available. So if she wants to clip things in, she can do that. But look what a cute little journaling card this made. Isn't that pretty? So I'm going to stick two of these in there. I've tried to stick all different things in there, you know what I mean? Not the same things throughout, but different things in each pocket. So let's fill that last pocket here. Let's see, I had that journaling card, and I have two more journaling cards here. And is that the last pocket? Probably not, right? I'm sure. I tried to put a lot of pockets in here. So let me see. Here's a pocket here. So yeah, let's put, instead of 3 journaling cards, we'll put this in another pocket, and we'll put one of these in here with this. little tag, and then we'll go back to the other pocket. And let's see, where was it? Right here. Yeah, we'll put this one in here. And then let's see, we got this pocket. We could put one more thing in there. Oh, I've got a little tuck spot right here. So 2 things to fill. I might spread another pocket here, so that's 3. And then the back pocket, I already put that in. It's a little like a note paper, but it's cardstock. So let's see, possibly 4 things to fill up there. Okay, so let's decorate. Let's see if we can decorate. I'm going to put these to the side for a second. Let's see if we can use, I've got these little blue bags I thought would be cute as far as at least one of them. And I've got, let's see what else. I've got some scraps here of my own. I've got some tags here. Let me see if any of them would fit in this journal. The colors that I have pulled out here, I'm not sure. Let's see, this one's got, that's kind of more grayish than blue. I've kind of been sticking with, I've got some pinks in there, so here's a pink tag I could decorate. Kind of trying to do different colors, like not all the same. So, well, and I've got 3 pockets. Let's just do, let's do 1 tag and 1 bag. Okay, so this is a journaling card. We're going to stick that in there like that. Well, let's use some of these stickers. I haven't used any of these yet, and I really don't have a lot of experience with vellum stickers, so let's see what I can do with these. Now, this is pink, so I'm going to need to, but this is plain white, so that'll be, I mean blue, so that'll be fun to possibly just stick some of these stickers down here. There's snowmen right here. We could actually make a little scene here. Just put this on, but cut it off right there, and then put this big sticker up here, this big snowflake. I think that would be really pretty. Let's try it. And then I could save that. Maybe I can cut it right in between the snowmen, so that, let me go ahead and cut it before I put it down, so that I don't waste this part of it, and I can use this on something else. So let me see. Maybe I'll just kind of fussy cut around the snowman right here, and then I'll put this piece back on that plastic so I can save it for something else. Yeah, see, that's cool. Okay, yeah, awesome. I've never really used this before. Vellum stickers, I guess that's what these are. So let's see. Yeah, I think I want it on. This is a little bag, so I'm going to put it right down here at the bottom. So we're creating a little winter scene here. Isn't that cool? And you can see the blue through there. That's neat. And then, do we want a big snowflake up here? I think we do. I think that'll be cool. Okay. Fun, right? And they're sparkly and pretty. Okay, awesome. Done. Awesome. Okay. So then this, I don't know if we can put a sticker on here. Let's see what a sticker would look like on here. Let's see, maybe if we can, kind of cute. I think it needs something in between though. Let's look at one of my, these are doily punch outs that I got from Maria. Like a snowflake and possibly something over that, so like, I don't know if it would show up though. A snowflake, that snowflake looks kind of cool over the doily. So let's see which side. This one's a little brighter. This one's got like a little bit of a pattern on it. Kind of a more vintagey look, so I might just flip it over and do that side. All we can do is try, oh, how about if we put it up here, fold it over. No, I don't like that. Okay. All right, let's glue this down. We're just gonna kind of go for it here. just to get it done. I don't want this video to be too long. I just was kind of giving you a little look into my ephemera creating for this journal, and to show you what Sherry had sent me. It got here yesterday, and I didn't get to do a video yesterday, so on the Happy Mail, so so I thought, well, I'll just do it tonight while I'm actually using it, right? So I hope everyone had a great Wednesday. It was pretty crazy at my office as far as having a lot of work to do. And yeah, I don't know if it was a full moon or what, but I had to go run an errand and talk to the people at the place where I had to go, and for work. It was a work errand. And so I went over there, and they were like, wow. You know, there was kind of some people in there that were like, they weren't crazy, but they were kind of, it was kind of a crazy thing that was happening. They didn't know what they were doing, and they didn't understand what they needed to do. So, you know, that gets kind of crazy. And then another lady said, well, you should have seen this lady that was in here earlier and told me about another crazy situation that happened. And I was like, my goodness, what is going on today? Okay, so I was going to see if I can put a snowflake on top of this kind of doily looking punch out here. I want to see what that might look like. Thought that might be pretty, like right here in the middle. Yeah, I think so. I'm going to go for it. I think that's kind of neat and different. This is a tag, and actually I could use this tag to put in this bag. And I might put a little, oh, I have a perfect little, pretty perfect little ribbon right here that could go with this. See how it's kind of dark down here? I'm just going to go for it. Oh, this one would go too. This one might go better. Yeah, it's kind of a silky, satiny kind of ribbon here. So yeah, I pulled out a few ribbons that I thought might go with this journal as I was turning on the camera, and I thought I could use during this video. So this is one of them, because you never know when, you know, when you're creating, if you have things nearby, and it gives you ideas, right, to use what you've pulled out. So kind of cool how that works. Let's see if I can get it through here now. Kind of a fluffy little satiny ribbon, but I think it'll be cool in this tag. I think it'll be awesome on this tag. Okay, there we go. Isn't that pretty? And all we did was put two things on here, add this ribbon, and there we go. Pull it a little tight there, and then we're going to slip it in this bag. Make sure it's, gotta make sure things are dry before you stick them in things. You know how you see, I've done it. You get it, put it in there too early, and it gets stuck, right? Then when you're doing your video, you're like, ah, come out. Okay, so let's put that in one of our pockets. So cute, right? And pretty and different. Okay, let's see. We could tuck it right in there. That would be cool. Okay, so we need something else for this pocket. Let's see. Let me put this in here, because this pocket will be filled. That's plenty of stuff in that pocket, because this is already getting too fluffy here. A little bit too fluffy. Really getting fluffed out. So we got something in there. That other drilling card, I'm just going to stick this in here and kind of keep that flat. Everything else will go into that I can't fit in here will go into the ephemera folder. So I've got that one pocket, and if I want to put anything back in the back. Okay, so maybe if we can create, or do I have, okay, let me go ahead and just stick in, I'm going to stick one of these little guys in here. And I have all of these. Let me show you what else I've been using. Let me mark my spot here. And I used a paper pack that had all of these cutouts. It was awesome. And so they're like great colors. I mean, look at this. Perfect colors for a frozen journal, right? Perfect little decorations that can be used and things. So I just wanted to see if I had any more tags or anything to put in. I mean, I'm just going to stick this in here for right now. See, I've got 2 things in there now. And I could make a quick journaling card here out of something. Let's do that. Let's put a big one in here. I had actually cut this a little bit, started to cut this to make this into a big tag or journaling card that folds. So let me see if I can fold it square here. A little bit off, it looks like. And then I need to cut it even. Right here at the bottom, it's a little uneven. Okay. And then if we want to cut it into a tag, all I'm going to do is, which I think I want to do, I'm going to see if I can cut this up here. I'm just going to cut this corner off. Cut this corner off. Let's see, I got a hole punch here. Let me grab it. Got my crocodile I can use. I use the big side here. Got a hole in the middle. Now I'm not going to put a ribbon in there. I just want the tag look for this. And this is going to be a journaling card, but it's going to look like a tag. Okay, I think I'm going to round this corner right here. I don't know, I just want it rounded. Even though it's a tag, I think it'll look prettier. Okay, and then let me see. Sherry sent me, let me see. Oh, I forgot, I didn't show you. She sent me a bag of bling. She sent me some bling here, some little snowflakes and things. I was just thinking that, I just remembered it because I want to maybe put some bling on here. We could, instead of a ribbon, we could put some bling right there. Got some glue here I need to get off of my fingers. But let's see, so to hold this down, this is not a sticker. It doesn't look like a stick. It doesn't look like it is a sticker. So to glue this down, I'm going to need to put, and this is shiny, I'm going to try some, I think I'm going to have to use some Fabri-Tac here. My strongest glue to get this stuck down. So let's see, are we open for business here? Okay, and we've got that hole, so I don't want to put glue in the middle. I'm going to put glue on the edges here. I can't say that I've ever glued onto anything like these 2 surfaces together, so this is a bit of an experiment here to see if these will actually glue. I hope, I don't want to ruin this, so I hope this works. But I mean, I've never had Fabri-Tac fail me, so I'm trusting that it will. Okay, I got it right over that hole, and then there we have a pretty little decoration on the top of our tag. And I could put one over here too. Let's see, here's some more. Oh, this one's a sticker. Let's see, this one, I'll put one like the one that's on the other side. This one that's not. Well, let me see if this is going to work, actually, before I do anything. Okay, it's starting to take. I think I'm going to let it sit for a minute before I put another one on there. But I'll leave this one out and this one that's a sticker in case I need something different there. And these are really pretty here. They're big, like big crystal snowflakes. Really pretty. And there's a couple more of those little blue ones here. So yeah, those are from Sherry too. And let's see, so I'm gonna let this dry. We decorated a bag and a tag. And do I have anything else to show you? Oh, we're gonna do some paper clips. Let's do a couple paper clips. We won't do them all on camera, so I don't want to bore you to death, but these are the bigger ones. And all I'm going to do is I want to add, you know, quite a few, and that's why I pulled out some of this ribbon too. I'm just going to, you know, these will look really pretty at the top of the journal, you know, on the top of a page. And then I can clip, well, I probably won't clip too much on them, like, and I might put some in the ephemera folder too, but basically I just want the prettiness on the top of the page, and then my friend that gets this journal will be able to use these for whatever she wants. You know, she can use them in this journal, she can clip pictures in, notes, journal cards, whatever she wants, but she can use them other places too. So I'm just going to go like this, and these will be pretty little paper clips, just like that. Instant beauty, right? Simple, but really pretty at the top of a page. There we go. Okay, so I'm using this purple ribbon. I've got a little box of scrap ribbons. So whenever I have a piece, like this is from, you know, just a scrap, whenever I have a scrap, I throw it in that box. And then when I want to make paper clips or tags or whatever, and need something to put at the top, I pull out my little box of ribbons, and it comes in really handy. And here's a pretty blue one. There you go. Easy as pie. Let's see, I'll start off by putting one in each signature, and then go from there. I ended up with 4 signatures. I started out, I said in my first video about this journal, when I started this journal, I was doing 3, but I ended up with 4. So that's how it goes, right? Let's do 2 more, and then, because I have, let's see, I showed you the light blue ribbon and this satiny. Of course, I have this one that we just used. So I'm going to cut a piece of this off. And it's that pretty purple. Purples and blues and pinks I've got in here. And then all of these colors here, just bright, pretty, happy journal. So there we go. Another one that's going in the second signature. And then we need one more. So purple, purple. Any page is good for a paper clip. Okay, pretty paper clip. Now what else did I pull out? Oh, I've got this pretty ribbon here. Let's see what that looks like on a paper clip. Not too big, not too small. I'm not really measuring or anything, but you kind of see. I'm just kind of angling the corners, not thinking about it too much, just having some fun, making pretty paper clips. There we go. Pretty blue one. Perfect for a frozen journal. Let's see, where do you want to go? You're going to go on this cardstock. I haven't put any on cardstock yet. There we go. Let me show you. Let's see. I filled that pocket, and that pocket has something in it, so let me see. Okay, so let me show you. Aren't those nice? This is from a tag that's inside, but these are the paper clips right here. 1, 2, 3, and 4. That's all paper clips. So that's 4. I'm probably going to put some more on there. I really like how that looks, and I think it's really fun. So I'm going to finish up this journal, and hopefully I will be back tomorrow with a finished flip through. I would really like to finish it up and show it to you tomorrow. So see you in 24 hours, and everyone have a great today and tomorrow and the rest of the week. And happy crafting, and I'll see you later.